I'm waiting for thoughts to come to my head on how to describe that experience appropriately. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I am a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. And today I'm at a different SAVERS. I'm not positive the address. It's somewhere off 95th Street, but I'll put it up here. And I just thought, well, let's try somewhere that I've honestly never been to this one that I remember anyway. And so we'd try somewhere different and just see. I'm not expecting it to be, you know, price-wise and stuff may be terribly different, but I don't know. We might be pleasantly surprised. I'm not gonna sit here and poo-poo on it until we have gotten in there and gotten our eyes on it. So let's go see what we can find. All right, guys, so here we go. We're gonna go check it out. We're at SAVERS, somewhere off 95th Street. See, it looks like the direction I need to go is over here. And I have no idea where anything is, so this will be interesting. Oh, look, so this is like those Pendleton bunnies that I saw in that little bag over at the other SAVERS. Let's see, I got one of the bird music boxes back there. What's this guy? I don't know. I don't know what he is. Here's one of these little dreamsicle dudes. He's got, I don't know. It's not glued in. They got $4.99 on him. Oh, see, now I have a set of this exact one. I think they're made in Japan, but I have the male and female together. Oh, now that's cool. I got $6.99 on this little picture here. And here's some of these pumpkins. Now they got 9 on this little one. Art glass pumpkins. And what do we got on this one? $9.99. They're really pretty. I really like the design in them here. Oh, here's another one for $9.99. Oh, how neat. I really do like those. I don't know that I would get much more for them resale-wise, but I think they're really pretty. Oh my gosh. This is a wax wiener dog. What is happening? He's a wiener dog candle. That is amazing. What do they got on their candle here? $6.99. That seems to be about what they price their candles at, $6.99. I feel like we just saw a bowl recently like this. I always like them. I think they're pretty. This is that nice airbrush, you know, spray paint, if you will. It's airbrush painting with a stencil. And then this is transfer print. Bavaria on this one. Yeah, I was going to say, these are typically German pieces. What's in this box? Oh, neat. And what's in this box? There's a carousel there too. Okay. Thanksgiving and music and glass. Huh. I don't know what the resale on those are though. But it's you know, one of the little carousels you would put in your, I don't know what you call them, the thing that would display. It's not a camera, but professional makeup, Peter Vest. Does it open? No, it does not open. Is there a key on the bottom? No. No key on the bottom. Oh, that's a big stamp. An Avon decor bottle. I must say that's one I have not seen before. There's a little Japanese rice bowl, or is it Chinese rice bowl. And that looks like a little freight coma. Oh, they got a few of them back there. Kindliness and helpfulness, Oklahoma. Yeah, 1987, Francoma. Well, they got $5.99 each on them. All right, let's look at the Christmas stuff a little more. Although I haven't seen anything really jumping out at me yet. Now I have some glasses like these. I think these are Libby. You can see these ones have some fade on them. They want $4.50 a glass. That's impressive. Well, let's see what we can find down here. I get lucky in the middle section sometimes, guys. So I've always got to check it out. But again, I'm not seeing a whole lot just yet. Oh, there's lots of license plates here. Now let's check this end cap while we're down here. Now here's a burnt candle. Let's see, $3.99 on that one. A little menorah. I think it's brass, not positive on that. A little jar candle. $6.99 on a halfway burnt candle. Okay. There's one here. Bourbon for $5 on this one. And he's unused. What's he smell like? He smells pretty good. I might grab him. All right, so we got a lot of our vases and such down here. Look at this one. Oh, how pretty. What do they have on it? $30. And then 12. Either way. Wow. That's, wow. $30 and then $12. And who knows which one they would go with. I don't. Either way, that seems a little much for me. Let's see, here's another one. I always love these like air twist bases on it, but you know, $8 on a, I guess you'd call it a smoky glass. It's kind of hard to tell because it looks dirty in the bottom. 16 on this gold applied clear glass little vase. Okay. Well, I suppose we have our answer then so far. Look at this cute little guy. Oh my gosh. He looks to be in pretty good shape too. $6. In shockingly good shape. But I do have planters and, you know, like nursery type planters already, so let's peek at the clear glass that we walked by. And I didn't really see anything that stood out to me. There's another one of those carousel things. Got this really pretty little piece here for $5.50. He looks to be in good shape. I always like this. I'm not sure who made it. It might have a mark under there. I'm not positive, but it looks really pretty. What's this piece here? Ardco. Oh, he's chipped up though. It's a cute little, you know, planter though. All right, now this is kind of neat, especially if you display, I'm guessing like jewelry and such. a lot. That's really neat, and I'm kind of shocked at the price. That's good. Oh, I think he goes to that, right? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Just kind of seems like he goes with this. I think he does. To Ava from Aunt Deb and Uncle Rob, Christmas of 2016. And then, yeah, see, he sits on here. I think he must slide on over it. Anyway, he goes on there. And we'll just leave him just like that. Oh, here's a nice little, looks like a homemade piece. Kind of a display rack kind of thing. Oh, now look at this box for $1.99. Made in Japan. That's kind of cool. I like that. I mean, he's a little beat up, but that's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. Now he's missing a pull, but let's see, what do they got on him? $7.99. And he's a newer piece. He originally was tagged at $10. So, yep, pretty much full retail, despite that it's missing a handle. This is cute. A newer piece. Got 6 on this. Nice ceramic pitcher. Oh, that's a cool plate. I got 6 on that. 6 seems to be the number here. Oh, look at this little guy. $7 on him. It kind of reminds me of Royal Coakley, but I'm not positive that's who this one is. It's cute though. I don't know if he's $7 cute, but he is cute. That's kind of neat. It's got some age on it for sure. I got $5 on that, so it's just a decorative piece that you hang up, but hand done, hand painted. And there's a few desert rose pieces back here. I got $3 on each saucer. There's a few little berry bowls, $4. This kind of reminds me of a Lennox vase. Yeah, well, that's why. Lennox, handcrafted in Malaysia. They got $8 on it. Let's turn it right side up for him though. There we go. And look at this little gal. Her little flowers are broken, but she's a left-in piece for $7 with broken flowers. This is a cool looking teapot. Looks like it's redware. It's of course chipped up. It's impressed on the bottom. It says the Princess Instant Coffee Pot, Royal Canadian Art Potteries. Huh. I don't know what they had on it. $10. $10. Busted spout and all that. Here's some patterns. Somewhat vintage little patterns here. Maybe, what, 70s-ish? Well, I'm gonna walk around and see what else I can find. If I don't find anything else, I will see you guys back in the car. I'm waiting for thoughts to come to my head on how to describe that experience appropriately. They're not really coming to me, I'll be honest. I mean, I kind of told y'all before we went in what I was anticipating, but I didn't want to, you know, poo-poo on it and everything and just write it off like, it's just gonna, but it was. And SAVERS, I don't, you know, the prices are too high, SAVERS, in general, but they are for dang sure too high when you are talking about things that are broken. I'm struggling to understand this business model because I just can't fathom that everything on your shelves gets purchased, especially the broken stuff, and there's a lot of it. So I don't know. Anyway, I got my candle. I was happy about that. All right. Well, I won't say that we won't ever come back here, but it probably won't be at the top of my list. This one's, you know, like a 35 or so minute drive from my house compared to roughly 20-ish or so for the other one that we normally go to when I do go to Savers. And so I don't know how often I would drive this far again to come back here, but if we're ever in the area, I'm not against stopping by. I always think it's possible to find those, you know, little hidden treasures here and there, but all right, so I don't know where we're gonna go next. I'm gonna get off of here and figure that out real quick, and we will see. I'll let you know when we get there. Okay, so I couldn't have picked a worse spot to stop, you know, and park to shoot a few seconds of film. But anyways, we are outside of the Salvation Army, and I will put the address up here. I think we're off Metcalf, maybe, something like that. Anyway, we're gonna run in here and see what we can find. This Salvation Army is maybe roughly 8 to 10 minutes down the road from the Savers that we were just at. And so I figured, well, we'll just swing on in here and see what we can find. All right, you guys. Now, I have come over here not too long ago, and I actually did shoot some footage, but the lighting in here is pretty dark, and I don't think I found anything, and so I wound up just scrapping that footage. But, you know, let's give it a shot and see. All right, let's see. All blue tags are 50% off. All green clothing, all green tag clothing, $29.99 or less. Okay, well, let's find out. So they've got some jewelry cases right up front, nicely laid out and everything. They've got some pretty pieces in here. Lots of earrings and such. Really cute. Oh, look at this. Wow, it's tall. Let's see, does this lift off? No. So they got $25.98 on this. It's kind of like a vase or something, but I'm not sure.
Attention Salvation Army customers, we'd like to thank you for shopping with us today and remind you that all of our blue tagged items are 50% off through the end of the week. That does include appliances, furniture, accessories, shoes, and clothing. Also, it is our $1.99 green tag clothing sale. So any green tag clothing item that is marked $29.99 or less will be $1.99 for today only. Again, blue tags are 50% off.
I do kind of like this.
Clothing $1.99. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Except it looks like it has a crack right there. Doesn't look like it goes, well, maybe it does kind of go through. Huh. I mean, it's, I don't think a very old piece at all, but it's a hand-done piece, little pie plate. Now they do have a fairly large furniture section here, guys. I don't know what their prices are like. We'll swing through there and just take a peek to get an idea of what the prices are like. So this is that silver stuff on the inside, and it's kind of etched. I have some like apothecary kind of type sort of bottles at home, similar to that. Got your Christmas dishes out. Boy, they do not have a shortage of Christmas decor. That's cool. There's something rattling in it that's not coming out. What is it? I don't know what that is. But we're gonna leave it anyway. That's kind of cool. I like the gold in that. Little modern piece. They got 15 on it. Oh, look at this guy. This reminds me of, oh golly, how do you pronounce it? Renee Kunada, oh golly. But it's not signed anywhere that I can see. I don't know, I guess he's $4. Renee Kunada, oh gosh. I'm not even gonna try because I'm gonna wind up butchering it, which clearly I already am, so I'll just stop. Hey, look. Now it's a souvenir piece from Chicago, but how cool. Hand painted, made in Japan, of course. Let's see what was underneath that. A bunny's rear end, I guess. What's going on with this guy? They got $5 on him. Huh. All right, so far I like this dude, but what his resale value is, probably not terribly much. Look at the sparkler eyes on this guy. Sparkle the dog. Someone tried to sell him. He's a vintage piece. Some of his little flowers are broken there, and up top, his little spaghettis and such. I think that's like a, not quite chalkware, he's ceramic, but obviously pretty damaged on his face. Oh, these are kind of neat. They're like, like hummingbird feeders, I guess, that you can hang outside. Those are kind of cool. And there's a few more back there. Hey, look at this dude. He's the lid to a jar, but he has no jar. Oh my golly, look at this duck. This is a big old Tenala style duck. Is he broken? $16.98. Oh golly gee williker. What's up with your nose, bro? I don't know. Do I get him? I mean, he's gonna be quite a bit to ship. He's got to be at least 3 pounds or so, and I'd say he's gaining on maybe 2 foot total in length, somewhere in that region. So he would be expensive to ship, but I don't know. I really hate to spend that much on him and him be broken. Oh, don't let me break him. Okay, I'm gonna put him in the cart and I'm gonna think about it. That's what's gonna happen with the duck. We're gonna think about him. He's gonna be so expensive to ship, though. My only concern is not that he wouldn't sell. He'll sell, but he'll take a while to sell, would be my guess. They got 10 on that guy. So I'm over here just looking through some of the dishes. This is pretty. I like the butterfly in it. What's it say? Williams Family Reunion, 1994. Donated by Bill and Mary Ross. Aww, that's really pretty. Oh, and then I saw these. They've got 4 or 5 of them there. And I haven't looked them all over, but obviously there's some shipping there. I mean, they look decently well done. I think they have about $4 on each one of them. Very thin, though. I think they're some of the older ones. What are these? Ducks. They got 15 on each. And who did these? Bavaria, Beirut, Augsburg, Germany. And then the other one there has deer on it. But like I said, they got 15 on each one of them, and I don't know that I can do 15 on each. Now, This looks like a 70s pattern if I ever saw one, and Franciscan wear. I do kind of like that, but they look pretty used. Lots of silverware marks and stuff on them. And dang it, I always seem to find dishes. I'm trying not to. Hey, here's some little bowls that match that set I got. Not set, like serving bowl that I got the other day. This is, of course, Poppy Trail Metlocks, and I still can't think of the pattern name of this. I don't think it's called Blueberry. It might be, but... so they've got like $2, I think, on each bowl. Those are pretty. Are they Japan? Mito China. Very pretty, hand-painted. All right, let's go on up this way. We're gonna take a pit stop. We're gonna look at this end cap here. It's a different looking planter. $198. He's got a mold number down there. He reminds me of Wedgwood, but I don't know that that's who it is. And it looks like it's been broken, repaired there, like a chunk broke off. All right, so I'm gonna leave him. With the damage, I'm not even gonna spend the time to figure it out. Oh, I like this guy. Look, he's sparkly. Sparkly wolf. I like it. Oh, here's a pink Himalayan salt thing for $8. I think it was supposed to be a light, but the light's gone. It's heavy too, boy. I don't know what to think about that. Again, I'm not a huge fan of clowns. Like, I don't know. I'm not hating on it. It's not my bag. Let's see. And this guy's an owl, $4.98. He's kind of neat. I like him. Oh, here's another owl. This must be the collection of owls. And then hummingbird. I kind of like that guy. All right, you guys, I said I would kind of show you down through their furniture and stuff, just so we can get an idea kind of what their prices are. So we got $250 on this corner cabinet here. I don't know, it's probably 7 foot or so tall. Looks to be a rather new piece. What do we got on here? $250 on this coffee table. And again, still a newer piece and everything. I haven't really seen much in the way of, you know, truly vintage or antique furniture yet. What do they got on this big guy here? Oh wow, $2,000. Okay. That's cool. Indiana Glass, I have one of these guys listed. Now he is half off, he's a blue tag, but like I said, I have one listed. Oh, and he's broken, so it solves that. It looks like this bed frame here they have for $50. It says antique bed frame. I do kind of like it, sort of that sleigh bed sort of style. Oh, here's one of the old cabinet players. Cabinet stereo, record, whatever, players. Still has his innards. Oh my gosh, he even has a book. And they want $600 on him. But now I have no proof that it worked, but it looks to be in pretty good condition. I mean, even where the speakers sit appear to be good, so. Hey, these are a pair of lamps. They're metal. They're $10 each. They definitely have a little age to them. I don't see where the switch, oh, it's missing the knob. Where's the other one? I saw the other one over here. So we'll put them together. They definitely have more lamps here than I've seen at most of the other thrift stores. And these are kind of cool. They got $50 each on these, but they're kind of cool. All right, guys, so back in the car, I did go ahead and get that Tenala duck. And I hope he pays off. I may have overspent on him, I'll be honest. But I couldn't leave him behind. I don't know, I'm a sucker. So anyway, that was an exciting adventure at Salvation Army. And, you know, I'd say I'd still like the little Salvation Army right over by me better. But, you know, it is what it is. And not horrible. They do have lots of inventory in there. And, you know, I did feel like their pricing was, it could have been better on a lot of things probably. But I think that you can say that about every thrift store that you go to, really. But, you know, some are just better than others when it comes to that. Most of them, I mean, if we're just being real about it, y'all, most of them are overpriced. It is what it is. And it's not even just the price that bothers me. It's when the stuff's broken that it really bothers me. But, you know, in my area, this is the reality of it. So, you know, I hate making it seem like I'm, you know, bagging on all the thrift stores and everything, because that's not it. I personally, for myself, shop at thrift stores. So that's not it at all. You know, I have to call them like I see them, guys. And that's, you know, that's what it looks like. So, but anyways, the sun is in my eyeballs. I'm going to make my way back home now. And I think that's it for this one. Yeah, I think so. I will catch you guys on the next one.